usually have like a little book that says who all the people are. Good morning and welcome to the Potomac Curling Club here in Laurel, Maryland. We are getting ready to start the semifinals of this year's Embassy Row. So welcome everybody. If you're tuning in, please let us know in the chat where you're from, who you're rooting for. We will try to keep track of all the games. Our feature sheet will be Sheet B, and that will be Team Old and In the Way and Killing It. Oh. That is the C event? Oh, thank you. Look, you've got your phone out with the draw and everything. So this is Jennifer Skidmore. I will be commentating today with
Tanner's here to help out.
Tanner is here as well. And we have Dylan on the controls. He will be giving you all the great camera views that we have that was set up by our wonderful member, Ken. I actually had the opportunity this summer to come help Ken do some adjustments to the cameras. It is a very complicated situation.
Well, it works out well though.
Yeah, it's a beautiful system. So looks like folks are getting ready. We're having a few practice slides. It looks like Sheet C is getting ready to go. Old and Away is the red rocks. And Killing It will be the yellow rocks. Killing It looks like they got hammer, so Doug Andrews is throwing out the first rock. We're underway, folks. So the first rock is always a good gauge of how fast or slow the ice is going. We have a dedicated ice team who takes care of all the ice for us, and they are also all volunteers, so we thank them very much for all their assistance. It looks like
Great.
Doug is just putting that rock right in the house today.
Yeah, maybe not quite as frosty this morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what happens here.
All right.
On it early.
Yep. Sweeping furiously there. Matt and Amber on the stone. So we have 5 viewers right now. Good morning, folks. Got a corner guard. All right, so
control. Authority and speed. Authority up to speed.
So it looks like they're just walking that rock down, doing a tiny bit of cleaning, not really sweeping it too hard.
Look, that slowed down a good bit there at the end.
Oh, there we go. Those are our names. Oh.
All right. Drawing behind their guard.
Come on, Olivia. You got this.
See if they get that much curl.
Yeah, I was watching Killing It's game last night. That was super exciting.
Going to catch the guard, unfortunately.
So.
Yeah, they had a good game last night.
That was crazy wild. It went all the way to the end there.
All the way, yeah. It was good back and forth.
Yeah.
Got tied up there right at the end and closed it out.
I'm sure it was very stressful for the teams, but for the viewership, it was super exciting. We loved watching it. So, oh, we're up to 8 viewers now. Tanner?
Yay. Yeah, and just in case any viewers aren't aware, the no-tick rule is not in effect. So any centerline guard is just like any other guard.
Thank you for letting me know that. I wasn't sure. The previous rock wasn't quite touching the center line.
But it was close, though.
Yeah, it was close.
Okay, so I was wondering.
Yeah. Oh.
Just over the line.
All right, we've got Amber here. Getting ready to throw her first rock of the end.
Looking to just draw into the house behind all these guards. This looks... Oh. They're going to hit this other guard.
Yeah, looks like they might be promoting the red guard into the house. Not exactly what they wanted to see, but... Oh, sweep, sweep, sweep! Oh, it is out of the house.
Nice.
Way to stay on top of that and be aware. So that rock is still in play because it is touching the back line. But as you can see as it went through, it is not touching the 12-foot, that blue ring. So it is not a counter. So Bruce is getting ready to throw his second rock here.
Trying to do the same thing, draw in, behind cover.
Yes.
It's going to get past the guards.
Yep, it's going to touch.
Is it going to get over or not?
Yeah,
so.
it is. It'll be in the house. 8
Not
foot.
fully buried.
Yeah, they can see it, but...
Try to... No, other way. Okay, they're going to promote.
Okay.
That should be exciting.
Yeah. You gotta love it when 42-pound granite hits other 42-pound granite. And as one of my young commentators from the shortening bonspiel we had, crash, bang, boom. He was 6 at the time.
High-level commentary.
Yes. Well done.
That worked out very well.
Yes. It looks like they are indeed shot with that nice little promote. All right, so we have George here as vice.
Going to be looking to raise their one that's currently in the house to shot. At least that's plan A.
Well, we know there's always many plans, Tanner.
A good skip always has plenty of backups. B through D at least.
Yeah. So they're just walking there alongside it. Oh, now they're
gonna
now
bump
that it's
it.
curled. Come on, come on. They
well.
are out counting that yellow rock.
But left a pretty juicy target. Hit and roll in off of this stone sticking out here.
Yeah. Okay, so Matt is vice for Team Kilig. So odd random fact, I also played tennis with Matt.
Nice.
So before I started curling, I knew Matt from the tennis club. And I saw him, and I was like, wait, I know you, but this is out of context. He goes, Jen, we played tennis together. And I was like, oh, yeah, right. Oh.
A very different sport.
Yes.
Different skills needed.
It is interesting, though, because it is all about the wrist, right? So.
Fair. Could you imagine trying to knock 44 pounds of granite back and forth?
Not with a racket.
Not with a racket.
Not with a racket. Alrighty, here's George's second rock. Looks like he's on the same line he was last time. Might be a slight bit wide. It doesn't look like it's curly like it did before.
No, but I think if they can close up that path, they're not too upset about that.
Protect their red rock there that's
Exactly.
shooting.
Oh, it's pretty deep. Sitting
Yeah.
in there.
You know this is way back, good things happen, but you just need to peel it.
Alrighty, it looks like Ted is all about the promoting today. So,
Well, it sounded like he even wanted to get rid of his own guard almost.
oh really? Is he trying to take it out?
That's what it looked like to me. He said, I believe I heard
Okay.
peel it and motion to take it
Oh
out.
yeah, Matt's coming out pretty fast there. So that looks like it's more than like draw or promote weight.
But yeah, I think good things can happen here. They just basically swapped it to rock.
So yes, I'm very good at that trick. Hit the rock and just replace it and be like, okay.
Nothing changed.
Yeah,
Better than making it worse. Not as good as making it better.
exactly. So yeah, so it looks like Matt hit that a little bit more squarely on the nose than they would have wanted to get both of them to like go in opposite directions and clear that path out.
Yep.
So nose hits are very good, but just not in that circumstance.
For sure. Looks like old away. Just want to basically draw behind that yellow guard. Clog things up some more.
Hey, Lisa, I see you're in our chat. It's a very exciting first in so far. And it looks like we're down to skip stones on sheet C as well. So do you know what semifinal sheet C is?
It's either A or B. A or B. It's an A.
A semi, okay. So these
Yeah,
are,
so A is C and D, and then B is on sheet A. So B event, C event, A event.
okay.
From A to D.
So the A event are the folks who are they just keep winning. They have not lost yet, right?
The sheet A, or the A event, yes.
Yeah, A event is
have the non-lost picker-uppers. Which does mean a fair amount of curling this morning. If you do happen to lose one of those games, you're going to be playing back-to-back potentially 3 times. Lose, win-win.
all right. Ted is down there with Matt. They're trying to figure out what their best option is to. This is the first of Ted skips rock, so they're looking at what they can do now to set up a potential score in their final hammer shot.
Looks like they're trying to raise their middle stone in the house via the opponent's stone. And, they happen to take out current shot rock along the way. All the better.
Ted is very colorful today.
In the festive spirit.
Either that or with the cold, dreary day, he wants to make sure when he goes outside he's seen and doesn't get hit in the parking lot there.
Oh, no.
Yes, we are expecting some weather today, so rain and storms later. So Naomi has asked folks to, try to keep the pace moving so that we can get folks out at a decent hour and hopefully miss some of that rain. So we do have several teams that have traveled from outside of our own club here, so we appreciate them coming and hanging out with us.
And
we're trying to get Ken on microphone here. We heard a little bit of static. All right, so we have Hammer Rock coming down on sheet C here. And that yellow rock was short, so I couldn't see how many red rocks were in the house. I saw at least one.
So it's Hammer on sheet D right now. Just coming in. This is Ken here.
Oh, that's heavy. Oh, no. That's going to be 3 reds.
Well.
2 reds?
2. Yep.
2,
Yeah, just
okay.
Stop just in time to outcount one of them.
Good thing we've got Dylan on the controls here. He can
count.
He can count, yeah. Oh, now we lost Tanner. So we've got Hammer coming down on D. You can see it just entering the, oh, sorry, on B.
okay, there, I'm back now. This is the last red rock here on B.
So that's going to be 1 red for Old and in the way. Oh, no, that's not Hammer.
This is Hammer.
Yellow has Hammer.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. I'm getting my colors and my numbers confused this morning.
On 8, that's the last red rock coming in right now on 8. So there's Hammer. Line A, did I say 8? Sheet A. Is the,
it's still early for us, folks.
Can't
Thank
quite
you
talk
for your
yet.
patience. All right, here comes Ted. It looks like he's got a plan. Ted is like really fast on his slider. I usually get up and like run to the carpet because I'm sure I'm going to fall. All right, here we go. This is Hammer on sheet B.
And they are not sitting shots, so they would like to make something happen here. Try to take out that red.
Whoa, he's really doing the sideways thing there, coming out.
Needs to curl. Just clip it. Oh, I think you got it.
Oh my gosh, what a wonderful shot.
This is Hammer on sheet A. So they had a choice of either drawing with backing or trying to bump those 2 reds back. And
I was going to say, that was clearly not Ted's plan, but it worked out just fine.
Ooh,
yeah.
It crashes, but it rolls to shot. Yeah, so they ended up with 1 out of that when they could have had 4. So everybody done with the first end?
Yep.
Ted's doing a little dance there. Are we getting that? No, we are getting that dance on there.
I think Ted is really happy with that initial score there in the first end. They are on the board.
Oh, you pick up 1 with Hammer. You know, that's expected. Expected value.
All right, here we go. Matt and Amber furiously sweeping that. They are getting it over the hog line, dragging it as far as they can. Oh my gosh,
All
they
the way to the
are
house.
really sweeping the you know what out of that. Well done.
I think you meant they were sweeping the frost out of that.
Yeah, sure, Ken. That's what I meant. Exactly.
Here comes Olden on the way to take it out. Might just replace it here. Oh, no, they hit it off center.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah, excellent.
sticks
Roll to the corner.
around.
That's really exactly what you'd want to do. You get two 2 for 1 sort of that. You got the hit and you got the rock to score you wanted.
Yep. All right, here's Olivia with her second shot.
Looking to end up somewhere in the center at the top of the house.
Oh, here comes hopefully a double on sheet C. Oh,
With some
yeah.
help. Oh, all right. That's still pretty good.
Yep.
Got the rock under cover over there.
This is almost deja vu
Yeah,
here.
just replaced the stone that went missing.
And it is touching, so they are allowed to take it out. It is not in the free guard zone right now. So it looks like Christopher is just...
Repeat of the first 2 stones here.
Yes.
Maybe almost exactly. Looks like it's going to roll the same side here.
Oh my gosh. That was like
Deja vu.
deja vu times 2. Olivia's shot was the same and Doug's shot was the same.
All right. Kilig going to go after these stones sitting in the house.
Gave Doug a thumbs up and he just gave me a look.
Yeah, a little bit of shrug, you know. He's doing his job.
It's like, piece of cake, Jen.
All in a day's work.
Piece of cake. Alrighty, so Amber's rock is coming down. Let's see how it's gonna hit these red ones.
Hoping to get the double.
Well, it would have been a double, except Ted was rescuing the rock from the other sheet, and therefore it wasn't sweeping it.
They sitting, yeah. End up about even on the back 12.
Yeah, so when you watch, curling on TV like the Olympics, they do have barriers between the sheets. So when you're playing on a sheet like ours, you kind of have to be aware of where the rocks are going and making sure they're not heading onto the other sheet.
Especially when you're doing takeouts.
Yeah. Or you might have a rock on the other sheet accidentally counting and be like, what? How come we got 9 rocks?
All right, they're going after this yellow in the back.
So it seems like the first end was more of a draw game, and this one is turning into be a hit palooza.
Neither's going to stick around.
Yep.
Wide open house.
Alrighty.
Another hit on sheet C.
Oh no. So it looks like he's calling for a draw and having that red be backing for later.
Yeah, on sheet B he wants to stick right in front of this red.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy.
That thing is
like
not curling, and
slowing
it's
down.
coming in pretty fast.
Mike,
Ted is doing...
just go past.
We have one curler at the club that I call the Jedi Knight. She is able to use her hand to motion the rocks, and sometimes that does work. Ted attempted to do that and was unsuccessful, so he obviously needs lessons from our Jedi Knight.
Oh, I wish I had that power. I just try sweet talking the rocks. You know, it's like please.
I usually
please curl.
yell at
Please stop.
them.
Oh, see, different.
See, I usually yell at the rocks, and I usually scream at it to curl or slow down or sit. So
do they respond well to that kind of talk?
Not usually, but sometimes, maybe I put the fear of the granite in them, and they do what I ask. Oh, come on.
This is gonna get there.
They're gonna touch. Oh, they're well in.
Oh yeah.
They're straddling that 8 and 12 foot line there. All right.
Comes Matt.
Matt Weiss for
Kilig. Going after that rock.
Yep. Over on sheet A, we have grippers flying through the air. Well done.
Color swap.
And leaving yellow shot rock at the moment, but not for long probably.
Yeah, easy target here.
Yeah, George will take care of that swiftly. I like Ted's golf pose here.
It's very much a golfer's pose.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Looks like it's got to curl in there.
I think this might chip them in closer. Oh, just missed.
Just flashed.
Even if it had curled a bit more, they might have just.
It probably would have shoved it more into the 4 foot there.
So it's probably okay that they missed.
Yeah.
And so Ted says he's happy with either a freeze or bump that red rock out. It's not counting now, so he doesn't care too much about getting it out.
You'd like to be right on it.
The advantage of freezing on it, it does provide backing, so it'll be harder for
exactly.
Olden in the way.
This one might sail by too.
Yeah, this is probably going to miss it.
Yep.
Right to the hat.
Yeah, it's just running pretty straight on that, at least that part of that.
Yeah. That had very little curl at all in it.
All right. Holding in the way, going after this yellow rock.
This is George's redemption shot here.
Yep. Try to hit it this time.
At first you don't succeed. Try again.
Yep, this one looks good.
This one's definitely,
They're holding the line a little bit there.
And roll here. Looks like it.
Nice shot.
Wow, right? Dude, almost to the button.
They could have swept the button if they wanted, but at this point it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It actually would have made the double easier.
Yeah. A little bit better angle. Yeah, Ted would still love to get the double.
Well, if you get the double, your shooter probably rolls out. So that's the debate there. Do you go for the double or, I don't know, a single doesn't really help because then the other team just hits it out.
Exactly.
So, yeah, but the double would be better.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And red does have the hammer. So, Ted would like to clear this up as much as possible.
Yeah. If you get it just right, I think the shooter would stick out on the corner. But
we're up to 24 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Good morning from Potomac Curling Club. This is Embassy Row. You are in the middle of the semifinals here. Matt's yelling at him to sweep hard.
Yeah, they don't want to catch the inside of this stone. I think, maybe?
Yes.
Go, Matt.
And
beautiful shot.
And the shooter sticks at the corner like I thought. Yep.
Exactly what they wanted.
Ken called it. Way to go. Wonderful shot, guys.
Yeah, so Olden in the way going after the stone. Clean it up. Try to set themselves up for 2. Okay.
So it looks like they're about to throw a hammer on sheet D, I believe. Don't see any yellow rocks down here. Is that right? No, it should. Yeah, that is a yellow rock. I mean,
that is
don't
yellow,
see any red rocks. So it'll be a yellow, just a simple draw for 1 on sheet D is goal here.
This is also hammer on sheet C.
Oh, it is. Okay. Also drawing for one.
There.
Yeah, so draw for one on both sheets and CND. And C's
gonna get it.
Stop.
I think.
Oh.
Yep.
Well
and
done.
on D looks good too, I think.
Oh, is it gonna stop?
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
One barely one on both C and D.
All right. Well, on B they got blank house.
Yeah. So we've got a few ox left to throw on sheet A. We'll get back to that later. I think they're just starting skip ox actually, if that far.
So yeah, I don't know what you can do here on B with yellow. One stone left, wide open house. Just get something in there and make them make the shot.
Yep, exactly.
Practice here, draw weight.
Yeah, exactly. Feels a little heavy.
Yeah, it's back line at best. Yeah, I think it's just going to go through even without sweeping.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
George pretending to sweep it there.
So this might be an opportunity where...
I mean, they just got to touch paint.
Yeah, if they or go for a blank, but
or go for a blank. Yeah, I mean it's true if they want to keep the hammer.
Dylan is trying to telepathically tell Christopher to go for the blank, but George actually has his broom up, and they might not be listening to you, Dylan.
This is going to be through.
Yep, going for the blank.
Keep the hammer, maybe pick up a little more than one next time.
All right. They wisely listen to you, Dylan. Is that the rain?
Yeah. We're getting a lot of roof noise here now with the
yeah, the rain is
hit us.
coming down, guys. If you're on your way out, please be careful. Be safe on the roads. Wow.
All right, first stone here on B for this end. Gonna end up the guard they wanted, I think.
I got here is like, well, there were a couple of spaces left in the closer parking area. It's like, should I take one or should I leave that for somebody who's coming? It was just starting to drip when I got here, so it's like, I'll go park farther away. I'll probably be here all day anyway.
Oh, that's very nice.
Except I probably should run out and buy a microwave because there was didn't exactly burst into flames yesterday, but it did stink up the whole kitchen, so or the whole house. I don't know what happened.
At home or here?
At home.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, when I moved here, I got a microwave. It's going strong after 23 years.
Yeah, well, that's actually the microwave that I bought out of the basement is the one that I bought when I first moved to Columbia in 1984.
I was going to say, you're not that old, Ken. It's only, 10 years? All right, here's Olivia. She is throwing her second rock here. Okay, we've got some sweeping. Matt and Amber are sweeping it.
It's gonna get
It's heavy.
behind the guard.
Oh, it's a beautiful
stick
line,
around.
but it's just got too much weight on it.
Yeah,
It is all the way out.
Well, so over on sheet A, this is the last yellow rock, just handing up a guard, but not a very useful guard.
Yeah. It is technically a guard, but I'm not exactly sure what it's guarding.
So the call for red is just to try to bump that yellow back and get 3 if they bump that yellow back far enough. We'll be back to that in a minute.
This may be out.
That kind of took a weird turn.
Yeah.
It is in play, but it is not going to be much use to anybody.
Probably not relevant. Yeah.
You can do in and off it. You never know. Sometimes it isn't a place that could actually be useful.
True, true.
But it could be just as useful to the other team, so you never know.
All right, it's just hammer on A coming down.
Yep. This is Robb Young. He is skipping.
Yeah, so
The Manila Ice team.
Manila Ice.
Manila Ice.
so looking at sheet A, the Robb Young's hammer coming in, hit the yellow, and well,
They're
gets
all-
the yellow out, but
It also hits her.
that's, yeah, it only gets
It's the
one
one.
red, so
One
it just
red.
didn't curl quite enough.
Yeah.
So tie game on sheet A. That was a good attempt.
Yep, all they got is better than giving up one, which is what they would have done otherwise.
Exactly.
So
All right, here we go. Bruce is he's going after that a yellow rock in the house.
up to 25 viewers, including Lisa Andrew, who says hi, Jen.
I got it. All right. Try to draw behind this guard.
Looks like the plan.
If they happen to hit it, Ted's also happy with that. On it early.
They're trying to hold the line there.
I think it's curling over. It's gonna
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
might hit,
hitting it.
but
chip the outside of the rock.
It is
Bump it in.
not going to.
Not much.
and spills out. Well, maybe not completely heads it out. Is it sitting one of those completely useless back corner rocks?
Yeah, technically in play.
Unlike the red on the other side, which may actually be useful, that one, unless you stack up 4 more rocks on it, or it could be used as backing.
That'd be a sight.
Looks like it's got a little.
Just a heavy draw. Yeah. Just trying to kind of flop over. Move it back here.
Happy with it.
Back line somewhere.
Split the house. It's a good plan.
14-2. Now let's go at this one.
Can't take out everything.
Well, some people could take them all out, but
That'd be a pretty hot, pretty wide hit on that front red.
Matt with his first Vice's rock. Ted just picked one and was like, all right, take this one.
I think, pretty on the nose. I don't know how much it's going to roll over. No. Just a color swap of that rock in the house. Gonna take it out.
Gotta be careful about the jab.
Hit and stick.
Yeah, they wanted to stay over on that right side so that they're not setting up a double.
Gonna get the hit. Is it gonna stick? It looks like it.
Yep. Playing the game of replace the rocks.
Well, now they're gonna try to freeze to this red one in the back.
Exactly. All right, it looks like Ted's asking Matt to kind of freeze on that back red one.
If they end up short, that's okay too.
If they take it out, that's probably fine as well.
Also fine,
That is not. That's not curling, and it's heavy.
yeah.
So.
Might stick there in the back,
Oh wow.
right next to it. Well, it's even better backing, I suppose. Someone to use later, maybe. They were looking at it. No, just draw
Yeah.
behind on the other side.
It's like Christopher was trying to decide which one was actually shot.
Gonna curl a lot. Go on the other side of the
Oh my
stone.
gosh, it looks like the house in sheet C is just a little crazy
So
there.
it leaves red sitting 2 at the moment.
So we're on skip rocks on sheet C as well.
And sheet D. So there'll be a lot of rocks.
Can we get the overhead shot of the house on C? Oh my goodness, look at that.
And D, I was going to say D is complicated, but then I looked at C and makes D look simple.
Exactly.
I feel like anything can still happen here on C.
Yeah.
C
If you
is
get a good hit on that front yellow, I mean, you could
blow it all out.
blow it all up
Yeah,
and maybe stick around. So like,
yeah.
But on the other hand, yellow's sitting 2, so 3.
And
Yellow's
this
hitting
is
3,
this
actually.
is Red's last shot, so they need to like
make it happen. now.
do something here
Yeah.
because it looks like Cool Vegan has 3 in the house there.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah. All right, Ted is called for the takeout there.
Might get both. Oh no.
Oh man.
A little behind. That was too far forward. All right. Well, that wasn't
Well,
exactly.
he has moved it over so they can try to bounce rocks off each other
Yeah.
for his final shot there.
Yeah. Red does have hammer on B
Yeah.
here. So what can they set up to walk away?
All right, here's sheet C. Can we see that rock coming down C? He's trying to
Coming
blow
in.
it up.
It's coming in heavy.
Yeah, it's
Exactly what
it's
they
coming
want.
in fast. Here you can see it.
Oh, they're gonna get it.
Oh no!
Oh, wrong color.
Oh my gosh!
So it'll be yellow a hammer. No, yeah, red still has hammer. Okay.
Yeah, yellow has hammer, so they're
No,
gonna be.
red has hammer. I see
has
it.
hammer.
Oh, red has hammer. Oh, I
Yeah.
missed it over there. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I don't. There's nothing they can do to get rid of that
Yeah.
many yellows.
So yellow is
putting up a guard.
the cool vegans are sitting 4 there in the house nicely. All right. Over on sheet C, Chris is getting ready to throw the first of his skip rocks.
Looking to stack some more rocks up over here, I think.
Yeah, it looks like they're just trying to take away the blow-up shot over on.
I think they got it. Yeah, there's
that's
not
a nice
room there
guard.
for. Yeah, that's a perfect, exactly what they wanted. And
Yeah.
what do you do now to try to even cut down? Even cutting down the score is going to be hard. Let alone there's just no way.
Yeah, they've really put the red team there in a pickle.
Yeah, so basically looking at running back that yellow rock and.
Ken, how do you pronounce their team name?
The Kizlyk.
Kizlyk?
I think
Kizlyk.
that's how I pronounce it. So
Huh? Oh, okay. It's Skip's last
yeah,
name.
so you can see the name on his back right there.
Oh, there he is. All right.
Well, I should.
So this is hammer on C. So let's switch to C so we could see what they're
That was
actually going
just
to do.
hammer on D, isn't it?
I believe
what,
so.
Yeah, what happened on D? That's the one red. One? No, two? Is that two? Just one? Okay.
All right.
Oh, they moved. Okay.
Hammer on C coming in. Ooh.
Oh no!
Wide.
4 yellows.
4 yellows.
Cool Vegan takes a
Great end
good
for
lead.
Cool Vegan there.
And that was a steal for it, so yeah.
Yeah. Well played end. All right, over on sheet C, or sheet B, excuse me, we've got Ted's last skip rock. They do not have hammer this end. It's curling. It's curling. It's got to curl a little bit more. There it goes. There it broke.
All right, well, sitting shot.
Yep. They've got lots of nice backing behind it, so they're going to have to hit it kind of on the side there to get it to pop out.
But if they hit it just right, they score, what, 3, I guess?
3, it looks like, yeah,
Yeah.
look like 3.
Assuming they stick in.
Yeah.
Or maybe 4 if they, no, for 3 if they
No.
stick in, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there is some magic way to bump the yellow into the red to bump out the other yellow and still get both yellows out. I don't think the math works for that.
That'd be quite the shot.
If you were really desperate for points, maybe you would try something, but I don't think it's even there without thinking too hard.
Yeah. You just need to bump that yellow and take their 2 or 3, depending on what happens to the shooter.
Any sheet A fans are still got are just starting skip rocks, or about not even starting skip rocks yet, just thinking about starting skip rocks.
Exactly.
So things a little bit quiet out there at the moment.
Yeah,
All right.
everybody's concentrating.
Here comes the hammer on B. This may roll out.
Oh, and jam, but that doesn't matter. So just 2.
Yep.
Looking to make the call. 2.
Good enough to take the lead.
That blank end really helped them there.
Yeah, they could have drawn for 1, but instead they got 2 the next end.
Yep. Oh. I think this one's a little heavy.
What we call hack weight.
Corner guard. This one got no sailing through as well.
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, it's going to stop. I don't think so.
Speeding up a little bit. They haven't quite adjusted.
Yep, that's even more than the other one. Little, that was almost bumper weight, I think.
Let's see the teams adjust here for the second stones.
All right, we've got somebody on the chat rooting for Team Taxidermy. They're playing on sheet A, right? Yeah. Oh, they're tied up right now, but we're on the skip rocks here, so. Oh, sheet B has a rock in play. All right.
One good little takeout here on sheet C.
Oh, they're sweeping that pretty hard. That's pretty light.
Yeah, no handle on the stone. It's not gonna.
So we
over-adjusted for that.
Over-adjusted. Her first rock went through.
I never do that.
Oh yeah, Ken. Me either.
Through and then hog it. Like classic one.
Sometimes that's nice when you're playing on a 3-person team because it's your first rock can go long, your second rock can be short.
Then you know what that window is. You get it.
And then your third rock could be your Goldilocks rock. You know, too short, too far, just right.
So what would a Cinderella rock be then? If that's a good
I don't know. Yeah, nice little pocket you put your stone into.
Yeah,
fits just right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that.
All right, here we go. They're just sort of walking down with it. George is doing a little cleaning.
This is going to end up in the house, maybe? No, they didn't.
No, it's touching. It's touching. It's in the 12.
Solid. Oh, touching 8.
Oh. All right. Ted's asking Amber to go ahead and hit the button there and be protected by the rock in front and have the backing of the one in the back.
So it looks like they're finally ready to throw hammer on sheet A.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let's see what happens here.
It's in motion.
Sheet A. It's coming down.
I think yellow's sitting a few here. Couple. Are they gonna get?
Oh, not quite.
Curl quite enough.
It's left
One
red sitting.
One red. Oh, there's a red in there. Yep.
Vanilla Ice takes the steal.
One at a time.
Yep. All right. Well, it looks like Amber's shot, or Amber's rock.
A little short.
Yeah, it was short and a little wide there. Bruce is going to attempt to make that rock go bye-bye.
It's going to curl too much and hit theirs.
Yeah.
And take out their one in the back. Oh, no.
I've never done that shot before.
Self-double.
Me neither.
I've never taken out my own team's rock.
They're sitting there. The ones left behind are sitting pretty even on the 12 to
Yeah, they just
83.
haven't moved those out of the way yet. Oh,
Try to get behind them here.
that'll be short.
Yeah, gotta get him, get it back and under. It's gonna end up in front.
Yeah, it's going to be another guard.
Well, ended up frozen right down that red.
Well, he said well, you're wondering which one was closer.
Clarified the situation.
Yeah, I'd say it's red. My keen eyesight.
Oh, they're looking to hit and roll right in front of their other one. Interesting.
All right, George is... release the rock. Got some good weight on it.
This is
definitely
gonna take something out. I think they're gonna clip the yellow and roll a little bit. A little bit too much maybe, but
yep.
I don't think they're unhappy with that.
They're still setting the 2.
Ted's calling for the double.
Yeah.
So just gonna cross the nose of the red and.
We're all quiet here as Matt lets go of his rock.
And it's going to hit the yellow, but it might, well, yeah, it'll run back a yellow into a red, I guess.
And
so plan B.
Worked out.
It leaves
Well,
2 yellows
pretty
sitting in the
good.
house. Yeah, so
Split the house.
Yeah.
leaves red shot, but it's still early, so.
That's why those plan Bs are important.
Yeah.
And skips rocks on sheets C and D.
Yeah. Sheet C has got like a crazy mess of guards.
So Faircloth is calling what, just a draw in, maybe behind his. Important thing is to get under the rock in the house at this point.
Yeah, or did they discuss like hit and roll?
Oh, is that it? Are they doing the hit and roll? Yeah, actually, that makes sense, actually. As I said, they want a second rock in the house, but if they can do it with that with a hit, even better.
They want to catch pretty inside on the stone if they're,
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's going to just barely. All right.
Oh, but their
Little too much.
shooter is, they got rid of the rock, but they didn't stick around, so.
What is Ted going to do?
All right, here comes Matt's last ice rock. All right, let's.
You going to hit?
Nope,
No.
it's flashing through. He needed about an inch from what I could see. Almost had it. Let's see where we
This will
are.
be hammer on D.
Yeah, it'll be just a draw against 2 reds, I think, on 3 reds. Draw
3
against
reds,
on
yeah.
sheet B.
So pretty important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. Yeah, it's pretty much critical to the game at this point, given the score.
Yeah, red's down, or yellow's down by 3. So do not want to give red 3 more.
Okay, we've got another red one in the house there on sheet C. And it looks like they're going to try to double them out. They're pretty close together if they hit them just right. Okay. Rock's coming down on sheet D. This is hammer. Let's see what's happening there.
They're sweeping like mad.
Yep. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
I think it's going to slide right in there.
Oh my gosh.
To the
Beautiful shot by Andy. Right
Yep.
on the button. Oh, and another flash through on sheet B. Just missed that yellow rock sitting in the 12. So we've got some pretty tight matches here.
Yeah, I think it'll be hammer on sheet C. Last red draw for
Last.
2.
Cool that you can hear everything on the eyes. You could hear somebody saying that's a little narrow. That was on sheet A there.
I feel like you can always hear Robb talking.
That is true. In my case, it's a little wide, Jen. It's a little wide.
Yeah.
I tend to be wide.
Or it's a little short. Get it here.
Yeah,
That's what I usually hear.
a little short. All right. Good hit from Ted.
Is this hammer on C coming in?
Split. Yep.
Yeah, so it's the draw. It's looking really good. Just needs to slow down a little bit. Oh, no.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh,
It is
just 1 red.
through. 1 red. Well, they're slowly making up for that last end.
So sheet B will be hammer here. So just no, it's not the hammer. Oh, last red.
Last red.
So
Yeah.
they're just
last
trying to
red.
get rid of one of the reds and stick in.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris is just going to try to knock him down here.
He's got this one.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So it is a shot rock, so Ted has to hit that.
Got to go for it. Try to get 2.
Yep.
If you miss, you give up 1. So
Don't miss.
That was a really beautiful shot from Christopher. Alrighty, here comes Ted's shot. They're sweeping, they're sweeping, holding the
Trying to
line.
keep it straight.
Hold the line, hold the
I think
line.
it's going to catch the edge here. Not going to stick around, though.
But they got their one.
Got the
So
one.
it's tied. Oh, no, they're up. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tied
tied.
now. Tied now. gosh, the scoreboard's so far away.
It gets farther away every year. Is it the problem?
Oh my gosh, I know. I need to make an eye doctor appointment for January. I'm a little bit behind on getting my prescription checked here.
Everything gets quieter and blurrier as the years go on.
Well, I just got my hearing aid this year, so I took care of that. I gotta wait till January to get the new contacts. It's right, it does get quieter and blurrier all the time. All the time. All right. I will have to say that I'm impressed at the pace these guys are keeping. They're
following the directions.
They are following Naomi's instructions. Naomi is one of the coordinators of this event, so every year we celebrate a different country, and this year we're celebrating the Philippines. So we've had great Filipino food. We've had the Filipino Curling Club merchandise. Yeah, it's been a really wonderful event.
And lots of Filipino people here at this Steele. I think we have, about a dozen of them or something, I think.
Yeah, it's terrific.
Largest number of Filipino curlers getting together, I think.
Yeah,
Ever?
I haven't heard it, but it wouldn't surprise me at all.
I believe I saw something on social media about that.
Oh, okay.
Had some Philippine songs karaoke last night.
Which we did hear a little bit of as we were listening on the webcast.
Yeah, it did come through, I think.
I listened to it a little bit too. It's like, oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah,
it's like, I don't know that song.
They were really belting it out. Well, yeah, there was one that was one sheet was tied going into the 8th, which was really exciting to watch that big finale. So.
Saw the 7-ender.
It was a 7 Steele.
When was that?
Steele.
In the last game, and I think was it.
I must have missed that one.
Holding in the way.
Oh, this team here.
I believe so.
Oh.
No.
Oh, wow, yeah. It's the team that stole 7 versus the team that got the 8-ender.
Wow.
On our featured sheet. That's right.
Wow.
Oh, nice hit on sheet C that just skimmed right past the guard.
Well, we don't have to worry about skip rocks here in the semifinals. Naomi has told everybody that they will go ahead and play an extra end.
Not only that, there's no clock either. So even though sheet A is running a good half end plus behind the other sheets, it doesn't matter. They get to play it ends.
Oh my gosh! I think they have almost every freaking rock in the house on sheet A.
I enjoy those games when everything sticks around.
That is crazy. Can you pull up sheet A so we can see that crazy house?
And there's still 2 rocks left to come, so we could get 2 more.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
gosh.
okay. There are 2 rocks that are actually out of play. So.
Wow. That is that is a full house.
That's a thing where anything can happen.
Yeah.
You knock 1 stone out and you're suddenly sitting 3.
Yeah, yeah. So this is Robb's last rock on sheet A. So we'll see what he does with that because
Yellow is currently
currently shot.
Yeah.
So all right, Robb, let's do this. All right, they're sweeping really hard there on sheet A.
A flash through on sheet C.
Yeah, Jamie and Mike are
I think it's going to catch
sweeping.
their front guard.
No, it's
just
by.
around.
It's by.
Just
It's
around.
by.
Is it going to
Oh, so close.
Needed just a little more on that.
So they are. Team Taxidermy is still.
Yeah, just sitting 1.
So we still have Hammer to come down on sheet A. So,
Right.
yeah.
So is there a way to get more than 2? If they
what they're
bump
looking
their
at.
own yellow back into the red one,
Yeah.
they can get 3 out of this.
Yep. That's what they're looking at.
I really like these tight back and forth games.
Yeah, especially when they could have gone like either way, and it's just you know, the margins. You happen to get one out and score.
Oh,
Freeze right to it.
oh, nice freeze. Well,
and bumped a bit.
they bumped it a tiny bit, but still,
I see
it's got a little bit of backing.
See Mindy is watching sheet A, no surprise. Evan's playing there.
Mindy, hi Mindy, it's Jen.
So we'll be back in sheet A when they decide what they're going to do. They're still thinking about it.
Yeah. All right, they're nice
What they
shot
wanted.
there.
Look at that pretty line of stones.
Yeah.
Sheet C, the yellow crashed to guard, leaving red sitting at least 2. I think 2.
All right, it looks like the hammer on sheet A here is coming out. It has been released, so
They made their decision.
yeah, they still going. Yeah, crossing the hog line there.
It's curling.
It's not going to curl enough to go in the pocket, but
2 yellow.
2. Nice shot, Taxidermy.
Takes a 1-point lead. Over on sheet
That's
C.
right. So Susan will be happy there in the chat.
On sheet C, a nice little tap back. So now red is sitting 3. But there's still lots of rocks left to play, so things will be changing there.
So Lori is interested in what's happening on sheet D, it looks like.
Well, they're on skips rocks.
So yeah. Oh, not quite big enough bump on that.
Oh, wow. Nice hit on sheet C. It got rid of 3 red rocks.
How many?
Well, they were counting 3, and now they're only counting 1. So
oh, nice. All right, Lori, there's some furious sweeping over on sheet D there.
Yeah, so on sheet D, we still have the last 2 rocks left to throw. With can't quite tell. Red is.
Yeah, there's a
shot.
lot of stuff down there on sheet D.
Red's doing better, put it that way. And who has hammer? Yellow has hammer, is that right? Yeah. No, red has hammer.
Let's see where this red one ends up. Oh, just a little.
2 red. Is it? Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
So it would. But all in the back, so it doesn't really matter because everything's going to change.
It's going to keep stacking them up back there.
Can we get the all house view? We'll just watch the last yellow rock on sheet D. He's trying to draw against all that red. Looks pretty good. Oh, so it's might be counting, but it's exposed. So if red hits that, they could get
a lot.
I think 5.
A lot.
6. Yeah, they could get 6.
Yeah, let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, it looks like he's not waiting too long to think about that shot. It's like not a lot of discussion there.
That's kind of a no-brainer, Ken.
Should we draw or should we hit? I think we'll go for
All
the
right,
hit.
Lori, I'm not sure which team you're rooting for, but over on sheet D, but
Mini Beers is...
Mini Beers has a shot for a pretty nice end here. All right, Skip-Rock is out. It's been released.
It's got to get through that gap.
It's got to get, yeah. So keep an eye out. It should be going across the hog line right now.
It's going to clip the...
Oh.
Is it going to bounce it anyway?
Oh, my gosh. No way.
Well, they got 2 out of it.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
It's bounced all the way home.
Well, that was fortunate for Jolly Bees there because, you know, 6 versus 2. I think I know which one I would take. All right, we're starting skip rocks here on our feature sheet.
Last 2 stones on sheet C. This will be the last red one.
Oh, yeah.
So according to Cassie, Lori is Andy, Al for Andy.
Thank you for that. All right, let's see where it's happening here. Okay, this is going to be...
A little bit more than they wanted, I think.
Yeah. It's in play, but it's not doing much for them.
Holding it away. Yes, hit something up high or draw into the button.
Chris is like, button. George is like, top 8. Button, top 8.
It's
Button,
like they
top
got
8.
2 rocks left. It's like, whatever you do, you don't want to be right behind the button. That would be bad. But
yeah.
They were maybe a little worried of, being able to hit something in the top of the house and hit their stones in the back.
Well, there's so much backing
There's so much
back
back
there that, just, yeah, I think I agree with George. Something in the 8-foot would probably be better at this point.
something that gets in the yellow's way of scoring, but doesn't get in their way of getting at least 2.
Well, it looks like they agreed on something, so. So this is hammer on C, right?
And, yep. Yellow walks away with 2.
2 yellows.
Cool vegans.
Cool vegans are pulling ahead here. First skip rock for Chris here. Well, this is heavier than the 8-foot, so. The Ted is
something to target.
yeah. It's like they're going to try to do a hit and stick.
This is the last Yellowstone coming for Kilig.
Okay, let's see where it ends up.
Looks,
Olivia and
it's got-
Amber are just
Yeah, I think it's just going to
patiently
pile into.
walking.
It's going to pile into the back. It's got a lot of weight.
Is it, might miss that red?
Oh,
Tipped it
no.
a little bit.
So red sitting 3 and has a draw for 4
Yep.
with backing.
With
Yep.
This is the type of shot you really don't want to miss. It's embarrassing if you don't get this at this point. And you got backing with an open draw.
Yeah.
Even if it bumps into that yellow in the back, that works too. Well, as long as it doesn't spill out past it.
Right. Nice and gentle draw in here.
So yeah, you can see Chris wiping the bottom of his rock there. Want to make sure there's no debris on it. It's off. Doug and Bruce are just patiently following it at the moment. Doing a little cleaning there.
Slide on top of that
Come
yellow.
on, come on.
It stops.
Oh!
Just 3.
Very good attempt, but just 3.
Yeah, I mean, I'd still take the 3 for sure.
Yep.
I mean, 3 is still a good a good result, but yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on the other sheets.
Still a lot of game to play in all of them, really.
Yep. We're getting close to close to skip rocks on A there.
I think A will be falling a whole end behind before long at the right place they're
Yeah.
They're playing very deliberately.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we're up to 42 people. Welcome, everybody. Go ahead and let us know where you're tuning in from and who you're rooting for, and we will try to make sure that we give you updates on the other sheets as best we can. Our feature sheet is the B sheet, which we're following very closely. Still a pretty tight game. Anything can happen. Olivia has just set off her first rock of the end here. Matt and Amber are sweeping pretty furiously. This might be one that's just over and up.
Just get it across.
Come on, guys. You got. Oh, it's totally over. Great sweeping from Amber and Matt. That was great. Well done. gosh. I always love watching Evan and Hendrik throw because they are so low to the ground.
Yeah, it's amazing.
At one point, I told Hendrik
sliding all the way.
if he gets any lower, he's going to like scrape the tip of his nose.
Jenna's talking about sheet A, so you can't see it. Sorry.
No, they could see it.
Oh.
Yes, we have some wonderful younger players who still have a lot of flexibility, and they are just able to really get down low in that lunge when they come out of the hack, and it's pretty amazing to watch them, and also very envious at times. All right, Olivia is actually trying to hit these 2 red rocks that are in the house. So it looks like Matt and
I think they're
Amber
on him here.
are just...
Maybe not enough weight
Yeah.
to move them much, but...
Well, her rock is nicely placed behind their yellow guard.
Worked out well.
So...
But Old in the way is going to go after it.
Yeah, they can still get around that guard and hit it out, but makes it a little bit harder for Bruce. So... See if Bruce can pull it off. All right. Calling for the sweep now. Doug is, tag team sweeping there. Like it.
Yeah, they need to get it past the guard.
So close. Well, that was definitely not a lack of effort there. That was just,
So
needed like a centimeter, not even an inch on that one.
was Ted calling for a hit and roll or just a direct draw? I think just a direct draw.
Yeah. Yeah, he just wanted to replace the stone, basically.
Here comes Amber's rock.
Oh, curl.
Go, guys.
It's curling, it's curling,
Go,
it's curling, it's
go.
curling. I think it could be...
That'll work as a nice little guard. Are they gonna? Yep, they're gonna be in the. They're gonna touch 12.
Yeah, they didn't. They could have swept it farther, but they wanted to
make sure they were protecting.
Yeah, not over curling. So.
Yeah, that closes off the shot Old in the way it tried to make. So if they're gonna
yeah, I mean it could still do a hack. I mean just a T weight draw down to it.
But they're gonna try to take out that stone that just got thrown. Brawl over.
We need to tell Ted that he needs to give us. Well, you still have the view.
Ted is standing right in front of the commentary booth.
Yeah. Okay, there he's moved out. Now he's in your way, not my way. So as long as one of us can see, that's a good plan.
They were a little narrow on that. Hit the front guard.
But he got rid of the guard.
Yeah.
So opens it up a little bit.
Put something kind of in the way of their other stones. I think a similar shot we've been seeing from Kilig. Just try to draw into that side.
I don't know. At some point, you'd think he'd want to try to move those red rocks around.
The last yellow stone here on sheet A.
I think that's coming through.
Maybe it sticks around in the back.
It's coming through.
Sweeping it all the way. Yeah, it's through. Good call. All right, this will be hammer coming up on sheet A. They're discussing the shot still. They have made a call.
All right, Robb's coming down, so maybe we can watch hammer on sheet A here. See what's going on. Oh, nice takeout there on sheet C.
Yeah, leaves yellow sitting 2.
2. Yep, solidly 2.
They got, I think they have 3 rocks left to play. Yeah. There goes the guard on sheet B.
Sheet A, hammer has just come out.
A lot of weight from Robb.
Yep.
Coming down.
Let's see what's happening here.
Should be showing up just in a second.
Oh my
Nice
gosh.
clean takeout.
Beautiful.
Red
5.
5. Oh, I didn't see that 5th one. I was counting 4.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, it's over there on the
5.
side there. Biter.
Okay.
All right. Manila Ice takes the lead.
Well, that's if they keep it up, that's who I'll be playing at noon. So,
Whoa, Ken.
which is hopefully they'll use up all their good shots in this game, and
all their good curling karma. You want them to use up this game? Ken. All right. Well, moving a few stones around.
They finally moved those red stones, but I don't know
Yeah,
if it.
it's not exactly what
really
I had
did
in
anything.
mind when
Yeah.
I said touch and move those rocks around. Kind of meant a little bit farther, but
This will be hammer on sheet D.
yeah. So just Andy Dunnam just gonna try drawing for 1 at this point. I think that's all he can get. I don't know if we can bump that red rock. I suppose he could get 2, but I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, I clipped the inside roll all the way over.
Oh, he's going for the
Double?
He is going for a double on the reds.
Yep.
well, at this point, you know,
Yeah, he needs points.
Yeah,
so.
you gotta
he needs to be aggressive here.
But it's a
So
pretty aggressive shot just to get 1 more point. But
Andy can do it.
yeah. All right, Ted is called for a takeout of the shot rock. Bumper weight. All right, here's Andy's shot coming down. Maybe
a lot of weight.
Lot of
over.
He needs it if he's going to get across. How's the line
Here it
looking?
comes.
Ooh, just inside.
Oh, no! That was a really good attempt. That was a really good attempt. It looks like they're calling that red a shot, so.
Steele of 1 for many beers.
Very good try. Furious sweeping on C there.
They were trying to get it home.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure it was where they wanted it on the T line.
Some places a little hard to get out, but it's still not too hard to get out. You just have to hit it a little off nose.
Lots of conversation here. Olden in the way. How to use their first skip stone.
It's a lot of ice, so they're not doing a hit.
Yeah, just gonna draw in here to the button.
Shot coming out on sheet C. seriously sweeping.
Oh, nice. Yep, just what they needed. So 2 red.
Nice.
Catching up there.
Yeah, closing the gap.
Alrighty.
Here it comes
Come on,
finally on
Chris.
sheet B.
Chris, you've had long enough to think about this. Let's go.
They have thought about this a lot.
Line looks good there.
Got lots of line.
He's yelling at Bruce. Trying to get it to curl.
This should be, I think, where they want it.
Yeah, George is
Unless-
calling him off. Okay. Just keep going.
Yeah, I'll just mention again, teams have been asked to keep up the pace, but there is no official time limit. They will play 8 ends if they want, and then an extra if it happens to be tied.
Looks like Ted might be trying that same shot. It's a lot of ice.
Coming behind everything in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, a little
Or-
less ice.
Yeah, or are they doing? No, yeah.
I'm not sure
I
what
mean, they
they're
don't want to
trying.
bump their yellow out, so
I mean, if they wanted to try to hit the red, you know, their yellow would still stick around maybe, but I think they're just.
that's too much ice for that, I would think.
Yeah, I think it's they wouldn't not going for the hit, so just draw
No. That's a lot of ice for
We need more curl.
in. I can't see.
the. Okay, it's coming. Need our house view here.
Is this gonna
See
stick
where
on
it's
that
going to
red?
end up.
Curled a lot there at the end to finish.
Okay, so it's in the top 12.
And guarding their shot rock, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they need more than one.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I hope there might be a draw attempt there left for them after whatever happens here.
Looks like Chris and George are trying to talking about like how aggressive to play this because you know yellow is sitting 1 and they're ahead by 3, so being super aggressive and trying to blow it up could knock their reds out. So it's a matter of what they think is the best strategy at this point, given that they're in the 6th end. And
Yeah, this will be their last stone. For the
Yeah.
end. So how to get things set up.
yeah.
So I think they're trying to they're trying to come into this little pocket of stone. Maybe bump that yellow in the middle out if they hit their red.
Maybe.
Or are they going for this front yellow stone?
I think they're just trying to bump it back into the red a little bit. Just they don't really care about getting the yellow out, just
Yeah.
moving it back.
Yeah, but if they can shift that the shot rock a little bit, then then they'll be
Yeah.
second shot. So they don't need much.
No.
Well, it looks like from where he's got the broom, they're going to hit it heavy.
Yeah.
Wait. Try to get it somewhere on the right side of the rock.
I mean, if he hits it just right, he could pop that yellow out in
Yep.
between the reds.
Exactly.
And
Yep. I think you want to hit this not too far on either side.
yeah.
Mostly straight back. All
All
look at the
right,
heat.
well, this is an exciting shot. It's got to curl.
Needs to curl a lot.
It is not curling. That is one of the straightest rocks I think we've seen today. So.
All right.
So is there a draw path there? It's pretty small, but I think it's there.
Yeah.
They just, well, they need to be, pretty far in the 4. The back redstone
Yep,
is
yeah.
fully in, so.
Gotta be within a few inches of the button, about as close as the other yellow rock is in order to get it. And then that line's there. It's definitely there.
Is the X going to cooperate?
I mean, the advantage is they did just throw their guard on that line, so they have some idea of what it's like.
Here it comes. It's curling now. Slowly.
It's slowing down a lot.
God, go hard!
It might get here, though. Is it going to get around? Oh, just barely around their front guard.
Gosh.
A little bit too far. I think it's too far.
Yeah, it's too far.
Yes.
No, man, that was a beautiful shot,
was-
though.
Yeah.
That was as close as you could get.
Yeah, I think if any less, you're going to clip your front stone. So
Would have needed more ice
Yeah.
in order to get it past, and another inch of ice on the broom, and it would have gone in nicely.
Wonderful shot.
It's a game of inches or less, millimeters often. Our other sheets are pretty solidly in the middle of their end, or middle to maybe just starting skip rocks. So, no, not even that.
This is, it's the last vice rock on A.
And also on D. Dunnam's looking a little better here on sheet D. They definitely look like they can score a couple, but I don't know they're going to be catching up at all. I should say Jelly Bees. It's not just Dunnam, it's a team. The Jelly Bees.
But I think we had a Dunnam fan in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle is furiously sweeping on D to get that stone where it needed it.
Yeah, I think they was hoping to get it biting, but
Yeah, I think they fell up short. I couldn't see it, but there was a nice double on sheet A. swap the color of that stone.
Okay.
Yep, just change color.
Yep. I think
like-
Matt means business. He took his hat off.
Brain's working hard. I think we're gonna see basically the same thing.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Fight for that middle.
Oh, nice draw here on sheet A. Touching the button. Fully exposed, but still a nice draw to the button.
Yeah, this will be Manila Eye's last stone on A. See what Robb can do with it.
Yeah, sheet A, Evan and Robb are having a quick chat. So if they can hit that yellow one out, it looks like they're sitting 3.
Yeah, because Robb had just got a double shot previous to take the 2 that were sitting in there. I think we're on last stones on sheet D.
Yep. Final skip rocks. Bruce threw that with some good weight.
And Chris is not wanting it to be touched.
Well, it's got a curl. Yeah.
Just clipped it and went out. All right.
Yeah.
Ted wants to draw behind. Yeah, Conroy behind that red stone.
All right, here comes Robb's last rock here on sheet A. They are sweeping hard.
Yeah, it looks like
Must
touch
be for
narrow.
mine.
Yeah, I think they're going to run into their guards in the front here. Oh,
Oh, no.
not what he wanted to do.
Yep, so still a yellow sitting one, just needs to draw for 2 on their hammer.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're going to have hammer on A and D coming up.
All right, Andy's getting ready to throw his last stone. So can we go to all house view so we can see what happens there with Andy's rock on D? And then there we go. They're coming into view there. Oh,
Didn't quite
bumped
make it
the
around.
guard.
Yeah.
This would be 1 red for many beers.
Looks like handshakes on sheet D. So that's
Good game,
final.
guys. Well done. Both of those teams had some really good shots and lots of rocks in play. Every time we were looking at that house, it was crazy. All right. So after 7 ends, Many Beers defeats the Jolly Bees.
You won't see many beers. So those are the 8, right? So they'll be back on the back on our feature sheet. You'll get to see many beers in the finals at noon.
Yep.
Oh, that was the A event on D?
Yes.
Okay.
C and D.
Oh, C and D. Okay, thank you.
All right, so this is hammer for taxidermy on sheet A,
Yeah. Drawing for 2.
which they would love to close that gap.
Yeah, for sure.
Stone coming into view on A in just a second.
So
They might just chip it out.
Oh, and it
slide
gets
in.
past it. Yeah,
I think so.
That's too yellow.
Oh, well done.
So almost got stuck on the red, but got by it.
I think we're going to have hammer here on sheet C.
Closing the gap there. Alrighty, Cool Vegan is see how this is going here.
They'd like to not give up anything.
Yeah.
They can draw in here. Or, yeah, get that red out of there. Sitting.
Did it stay? I can't see.
I don't know if they're. Are they sitting 2 now?
I think they're sitting 2.
I think that's what they call.
I think Cool Vegan just took 2. Okay, she's going to post it.
Yep, 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay. So it looks like they're going to go ahead and play the 8th just to bring the rocks back.
Or at least part of the 8th. We'll see how quickly the red rocks disappear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, they
4 to tie isn't
4
possible.
4 is very possible.
Yep.
Definitely not over until it's over.
Playing that throw through on sheet C. I've never missed a shot.
So the plan is just keep the house pretty clear so they don't have anything to use
Limit the scoring potential.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He moved a lot of rocks around on a sheet B there.
That worked out well for Olden in the way.
Yep. Looks like they're sitting 3. I think the red one in the top 12 is out counting the yellow one in the back 12. Yeah.
So on sheet C, they desperately need a guard, and that looks like guard weight.
Yep.
Pretty high guard, yeah. Sleeping to get it just over. Right in the center.
Yep. This spiel, we're not using the center tick rule, so that is a tickable rock, but you can't remove it until after the 5th rock's been played. Are they actually trying a tick, or are they trying a tree? I'm just throwing it through.
I think they're trying to throw it by. Yeah.
No, I think he actually was going for a tick because he can. How often do you get to call a tick anyway, right?
These days, yeah.
Exactly. You can't.
Kilig's stone goes through.
Line's good.
Olden in the way, looking how to set themselves up. Just put something behind their front stone. Looks like.
It's like cut him off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chris is coming down. He's got a plan.
8 foot top 4 just behind their stone in the front there.
Not 100% sure what the plan is, but
I think, yeah, you say 8 foot top 4 right behind their stone in the front, right, is plan A.
So, story on sheet A is they actually burned the stone on the hammer.
Oh, no.
So it was just one red.
Okay.
It's unfortunate, but it happens. I confess I have burned a couple stones in my
Oh, yeah.
very short curling career.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, one of the things I really like about curling is you police yourselves. You know, you want to be honest and play with good sportsmanship. And, you know, when
that
you...
includes calling your own fouls.
Yep, and when you foul the rock, you admit it.
All right, so they didn't quite get the stone as deep as or as far over as they wanted on sheet B, but it's partially covered. Looks like Kilig's going after it, though.
Good sweep over here on sheet C. They really had to work hard to get that in the forefoot.
Yeah, I mean, they need 4, so they're
Yep.
going after
They
everything
need,
they can.
they need to get something in the house. All right, here's Ted's last rock here for Team Kilig.
All right. Killed the guard over on sheet C.
Well, that one looks like it is going to hit nothing.
And all the way, no, it's stuck around a bit, but
That's not hammer. We've got one more rock for hammer.
Yeah, but so do you do you just draw, or do you try to bump that red one back to get an extra point? Or can you get? Would it? Yeah, I think if you bump that back one, you'd actually
You
get
could,
5 out of
yeah.
here, or get it. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I would just draw it.
Yeah, because they already have a lead.
Yeah.
All right, here comes a hammer. It's looking drawish.
It's got a lot of weight.
Yeah, maybe faster than I thought. Let's slow it down.
No, it's slowing. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's slide right in there. Outscore the yellows for sure.
Yep, 4, solid 4.
Handshakes. Old and in the way has defeated Kilig 9-3.
They'll be going into the C finals, so that'll be on
Well done,
sheet
guys.
A, I believe, in the next one. So, or sheet D,
I think. Yeah.
Well done. All right. Well, we will shift over to sheet C now.
Put A on the side, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
still on sheet A. Since you can't see it on the camera, they've still got, they're only halfway through the end. They're
Yeah.
And they're only in 7? Okay. Still plenty of time. We are, right on schedule.
Yeah, we've been seeing how slowly A has been playing, but they haven't been terribly slow. It's more the other games have been moving along pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, we're only at the 2-hour mark.
Yep.
So. Oh, wow. So.
I mean, yeah, on sheet C here, Kizlyk's sitting 3.
Yeah.
Which would be great, but
They've
they're all wide open.
Yeah, they've nicely split the house up, but they just need to hit and stick, the cool vegans here. And
looks like they got it.
Well, they might not stick, though. I think that's going to come out.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. The roll was a little too much roll.
All right, well, 3 red stones left.
Yeah.
4 of them need to score.
They need 4 to tie it up, so they just need to pick out the red ones until they don't have enough left, and then they're in good shape.
Trying to get some undercover here, I think. Or maybe just put back something in the middle.
Yeah, I think they just want to keep it split, but I'm not sure if they and hope for a miss. Basically,
Yeah.
what you can do is keep the rocks apart so you don't double, but you still need.
No, this one is. They need to push that one in.
Yeah, as long as it bites, that's what they
Yeah,
need.
they need to push it to touch.
Everyone comes out to help, and that's it gets there.
That's what you call a team effort.
So pick whatever rock, hit anything
Yeah.
red.
Yeah,
Don't care what it is.
You just got to hit it.
Go for the middle one because it's usually the easiest.
If you can roll over and hit the other red, great.
Yep.
But
So
yeah,
this is the
anything-
first of the skip rocks
I mean,
here.
you,
So
you might be able to get all 3 red rocks out
I
just
mean,
right, but I
Wouldn't
don't-
that be a shot?
that would be a very impressive shot.
Plenty of weight on the stone here.
I
Yeah.
think they'll just hit it nose.
It looks pretty straight on. Or it's going to catch the edge. Outside edge. No. Okay.
So is it out counting anything at this point? You'd kind of want to know that. Is it
I
out?
don't think so.
Close
No.
on that stone on the left, but
No.
Oh yeah, it is out counting the one on the side.
Okay, so
or the right.
so that's the problem. So if you're red, you need to hit that stone out, but then you're barely biting. If you hit it exactly right, you're probably biting. But but if you
It
hit it,
doesn't look like what he's planning on doing.
well, you can save that for your last shot.
Yeah.
Because right now, I think he wants to use it as a guard.
Exactly.
So he wants to go use that rock and then hit it.
Poor Rock's getting abused like that.
Over on sheet A, they're just about to start skip rocks.
Everybody helping out here.
At a certain point, with 3 sweepers, you run the risk of burning the rock. I personally don't appreciate that when the thrower jumps up and tries to crowd the space. If anything, that person should go to the front and
Basically, hit anything red to end the game. So this is the last yellow rock. So
This is
and it's a hit. There's the game. So we're not going to throw the last rock. So that's the score is what it stands.
well done. That was a very exciting game.
so cool vegan.
Some really good points with that. So cool vegan defeats Kilig.
Kizlyk.
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 So 1 game left. They're over there on sheet A. So Mindy, you finally get to see your your son playing.
Sheet A stands alone. Sheet A stands alone.
See if Mindy's still with us. Still there, Mindy? Haven't given up on us yet.
You hanging in, Mindy? Got 38 viewers, so
Yeah, winner here on sheet A goes into the finals for the B event.
So Manila Ice needs two to tie at least. Well, it's just they will be playing an 8th end because they're not on the time limit here.
Yeah.
So. And so it's hard to get 2 out of this though. It's like they're lining up something fun. It looks like. Okay. Not sure what the call is.
If anybody's going to do the crazy shot, it's going to be Robb.
Got to go for it.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. Especially if you're not going to have hammer in the 8th. You've got to try to get a multiple here.
Of course, do we have a Go Cool Vegan? So there was a Cool Vegan fan on here.
Woohoo!
They did it without any milk or eggs.
Very nice. All right, here we go. Robb's rock is out. Jamie's sweeping.
This is a touch narrow. At least what I thought they were going for, but this might bump it. Oh,
Magic.
Yes!
Leaves red sitting 2 at the moment, but still a yellow hammer to come, right? So, or no, red has hammer.
Red has hammer,
Yeah,
so.
Robb playing to the camera here.
Beautiful shot, Robb. That was nice. All right, so let's see what Taxidermy's plan is here.
Yeah, they're coming in from the left. A little wide, I think I heard.
Let's see where it's going to end up.
It's sliding in there. Is it going to be able to bump that red out?
No.
Oh.
Good try, though.
So
That was a really excellent attempt.
Manila Ice just kind of follow that one down, I think. That's probably what the plan is.
It's probably the easier shot.
Yeah, either direct hit on the yellow. That seems dangerous. I would just go for the draw, but or a little tick off the heavy
inside.
draw.
Yeah.
I'd want to be on the inside. Yeah.
I mean, the problem there, what's not obvious to you non-Potomac players, is they're drawing, the draw path is going right near the wall, and you're never quite sure how much curl you're going to get off that wall. So you might be better off throwing a little heavy.
Yeah. The wall is evil.
Weird things happen on sheet A.
Yeah. And that is also the wall that's closest to the outside. So on sheet D, the wall is closest to like the hockey rinks. So sheet A is the one that's the most temperamental when it comes to that side.
Especially on warm days.
All right, so Robb's getting ready to throw. Can we?
This is the last rock of the end.
Yep.
No pressure, Robb.
No. Come on, Robb. You've got this. Okay, here he goes. Rock has been delivered.
Looks okay to me.
Come on, Evan. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
It's around. I think it's going to hit
all
it and
right.
stick it.
Yep, exactly.
Yes! Beautiful shot. Well done, Robb.
Wow, I love to see it. Oh, and with that, with 3, they jump ahead by 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
I thought it was going to tie. Nope, ahead by 1.
Yeah. This was a good good end for them. So
After
so not having hammer, it's good to be up by 1.
after that burnstone problem in the 5th end, they at least they got their lead back. You'd like to be up by more than 1 in the 8th end, but
Sure.
Yeah.
when you don't have hammer.
Well, it's better than being tied. So
Yeah. Yeah, try to play, a good solid game. If you can limit them to 1, then at least, go into the extra end.
the new scraper's getting to work out there.
Of course, if you're playing extra end, you're not going to have a lot of time, not much of a break between the this game and the next game.
It's true. It's
Enough time to run to the bathroom and get a drink and head back out on the ice. So
Or at least get piped back out on the ice.
exactly.
But also means you're still warmed up. You're still in play mode,
Assuming there'll be bagpipes here. Unless there's a Philippine version of a bagpipe.
Oh, Mindy's still with us. Woohoo!
Yeah, the finals are supposed to start here in about 50 minutes. 50.
No, they're not going to have time to grab a lunch or anything.
Let's see how this end shakes out.
Yeah, so just as a reminder to everybody, the Potomac Curling Club is an all-volunteer club. So everybody from the folks manning the bar to doing all of our cooking to all of our ice prep to your commentators and your camera operator, we are all volunteers. And it makes for a fun bonspiel. All right, so they're trying to get this yellow rock out of the house.
I think they got it.
Yep, good shot.
Maybe would have liked
Michael
to roll
is
the other
pretty.
way, but
Michael's giving the big fist pump. He's excited that he got that hit.
Yeah, when you're lead, you don't often get to throw the hit.
Yeah.
So you're always happy when you not only get to throw it, but actually make it.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, I played on Monday, and I think I had a hit that went wide to the left, and then it went wide to the right. That was not a good end.
Alright guys, so in true snack-on fashion, I am sending you home with to-go containers. So, please, no one has to cook tonight. You know you're going to be tired as hell tonight when you get home. Take a snack, eat a snack.
All right. Jen, our kitchen,
Wizard.
yeah, wizard. That's a good word for her. She actually brought takeout containers, and she's making sure that everybody has food for the evening. So everything that's left over from lunch, she's going to be like, make sure you take this out of here. All right, so Jamie's rock is coming down.
Look, that slowed down a good bit.
Yep. They are sweeping furiously. Oh, Michael's
Switching sides.
running around to the other side.
Going backwards.
Okay. Good effort, guys. All right. It's getting a little louder in here because the teams are coming off the ice. Everybody's grabbing their lunch. And the winners are probably talking strategy for the finals.
Or try not to think about it at all, maybe.
Or yeah, they're trying to block it out for right now.
Just broomstick. Eat.
That's one of the best parts. Oh,
Just missed
unfortunate flash through.
everything. Yeah, close.
Yeah, I love it. I love it when I'm playing back end and there's like, 5 rocks in the house and you manage to miss every single one.
That's
You're
really
like,
the more impressive shot, honestly.
especially the ones where you're like trying to hit something and you're like threading that needle. It's like you have a stone's width to get through and you manage to do it somehow. It's like, oh, it's impressive, but not what you wanted.
Yeah, I had so much margin and I just didn't use any of it.
All right, here's Jamie Bellefontaine's last rock of this game.
Well, you don't know if there's an extra end.
Well, that's true. That's
Potentially.
true. Could be an extra end.
Is he going to get on the other side of this yellow?
I don't know. I'm being optimistic because, I'd like to grab some lunch and take a quick break before I have to commentate the finals. I'll have to convince Tanner to stay.
I can maybe stick around.
Yay! I'll offer you some free food that I didn't make.
So generous.
Yeah, my Leena, one of the competitors, asked me to make some of the banana blondies that she likes. So I made those for
Ooh.
yesterday. But
That sounds delicious.
sounds like those got eaten
Ooh,
away. All
two
righty.
Two
so
rounds go away. Nice hit.
Good shot
that
by
is a
Taxidermy.
beautiful.
Left the house split.
Yeah.
Just one red sitting shot.
Robb's thinking here.
It's like, do you guard that or do you split?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Come behind the other end. It looks like he's going to guard it. So.
I mean, you're ahead. You just, you don't have hammer. Just try to not let them get two.
Very doable shot. So. Alrighty. Here Evan comes.
Yeah, I mean, if there was only one yellow, you would try to hit it.
Yeah.
But with 2 yellows, you
Yeah.
need to be counting.
Yep. Furious sweeping there.
I think this will. Man, it's sliding quite a ways.
Yeah.
Well,
Gonna be a little bit deeper than maybe they wanted, but
not quite the guard they wanted.
yeah.
But
So
it is counting. So
Yeah. The plan is definitely to hit that rock in the back there and
yeah, they're not going for the double.
see if it rolls a little, maybe.
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be nice to roll in under that one.
Yeah.
Right in the 4.
Vice's rock is out and coming.
Coming down with good weight.
Yep.
Is it gonna miss that front one?
Oh my gosh, is it going to go in between those two?
Oh,
no,
there we
no,
go.
No, yep, he got it. Looked like it was starting to curl a little bit toward the
Yeah,
end. I was like,
yeah.
oh no, don't go in between.
Still a little exposed, so it looks like they're
Yeah,
going for it.
Okay.
Do the same thing.
hit back and forth until somebody misses,
Exactly.
which is usually me when we're hitting. Woohoo. All right, coming this way, it doesn't look like Evan gets as low as he does going out that way.
Yeah. It is different looking from the front.
I know.
Bump their. Oh, just around their front one. Beautiful shot.
They use that red rock to their advantage. All right, now is the double. Now it looks like they're trying the double.
Oh, looks like there was some debris near the hack.
There's always debris. Gotta fight the debris, man. All right, rocks out. It's got some speed to it there, man.
I mean, if they're trying to take out 2,
Yep.
boom, boom. Roll.
Oh,
All right.
well, they hit 2, but only 1 went out, so.
Red's still sitting 1,
Yeah.
but everything's wide open. See what Robb's.
And there are 3 yellows in the house, so you can't.
Yeah. I think they should try to hit
there's no way
those.
Red can hit them all. So.
Yeah.
Robb's gonna guard it.
Looks like.
Like there's definitely a point where you're counting how many rocks are left and just doing some of that math that you don't have in earlier ends.
All right, yeah, we're into skip stones here, so they got to make something out of this end.
I don't know. I don't normally skip, but I don't know if I'd leave all those rocks in to be potential.
Did you
But
try-
I mean, if they guard up the shooter, then that's a legitimate play too.
So,
The Pipers just arrived. Sorry, we got a little excited.
so it's gonna curl too far to be a guard. So I think they're just trying to get it in.
Yeah, get it in.
Somewhere
Get it
where it can
in.
be doubled
Get it
and out
in.
counting.
Yeah, exactly.
Got to out count the yellows.
I don't think
No.
it is.
No.
Oh, the
Well,
outside yellows, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was not like there was a last rock, so it's but the
All right, so their plan is to go after Shot Rock. That's
Yep.
their only play they have right now is to
They can-
out count.
Hit that and roll in a little bit.
They just need one to tie.
Just need the 1. And they have hammer.
Yep.
3 stones in the house right now.
Yep.
It's not a bad place to be. If they can get shot.
Expecting the ice there.
There's a little bit of a...
So while they're thinking, we're watching our primary ice tech here, Eric, spraying the ice.
Fixing a few divots.
Yeah. Yes, we have an excellent ice crew. They do a wonderful job maintaining the ice.
It's kind of nice when, like, ice guys got a chip out. We'll just put some water down. It'll freeze.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice, deionized, very clean water, but just water.
All right, here we go. Trying to get the shot rock here.
Looks like they're
Sweepers
on
have been
it.
called off.
On the side they didn't want, I don't think, but they got the shot rock out of there. All right, draw to the center, looks like. The
Yep.
last stone
Yep.
for Red.
They draw behind that red guard. That would set them up pretty good for the end.
yeah, it's got to be buried though.
Yeah.
Either that or you try to kind of split in on your red rock and try to move that a few inches and get your other rock counting, but then you leave a draw for 1. Yep, so
Yep. Oh, coming back to consult. Doesn't like it as much from the hack.
A lot of times you see something different from the other end that you might not have initially thought about.
Oh, we
Coming
hit
in
the
the other
yellow.
side. Yeah. I mean, that would be great.
Yeah.
Take out the shot and maybe roll in 4 shot.
Yeah, I mean, if they get that yellow, then the worst they're going to do is give up one unless there's some crazy double possibility there.
Yep. No, it looks like they're...
Just going for the draw in from the right.
Looks like Robb changed his mind about that one.
Yeah, it's a little bit tight to hit that yellow.
I feel like more things can go wrong, especially at the side of the ice closer to the wall.
It's more like get a nice draw and make yellow make their shot. So.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right. Stone is out.
All righty, come on, Robb.
A little bit of cleaning.
Jamie is watching that rock like a hawk.
Oh, is it going to make it around?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Tight. Beautiful.
Oh, what a shot.
Nice.
What a shot.
So the challenge of your taxidermy is you need to move that rock to get one. It's just hard to get enough weight on it to get 2, but
Robb has had some really clutch shots these couple ends here.
Or he can double out the reds. That's what they're going for.
Yeah,
right?
just
Double out the reds. And
run it back. Get both.
Yeah.
This is going for the win.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the things I like about curling is, you celebrate those really awesome shots, and even if it's not your team, it's like if somebody hits something really remarkable, you just sort of have to bow down and be like, awesome job, dude. All right, well, this is for all the gusto. Aggressive play here. Rock is out. This is for all the marbles.
Yep. No extra end going on here.
No.
Somebody's going to.
No, somebody is winning.
It's curling a lot. But is it going to get it?
Oh, such
man.
a good try.
So Robb Young's beautiful draw shot wins the game.
Good job, both of those teams. That was one of the better curling matches I've seen in a while.
Yep.
Couple of good clutch shots right around a tight guard.
Alrighty, so that is the end of the semifinals, folks. So we are going to bid you adieu, and we will be back at 12 o'clock. We're going to grab something quick to eat, and we will see you in a little bit.